Hello friends, I wanted to show you how to configure your network on Slackware. The configuration depends on a piece of software which has an uncurses interface, which is netconfig. So you need to be root by running the command su, enter, you put your password, enter, and then the command is netconfig. It's quite intuitive. You put your host name here. In my case, I want to go with Slacky. Okay. The domain name, I'll go with local. You can make it also local domain or whatever you want. Press OK here or enter to select OK. Here, select no unless you have a VLAN ID. Here you choose between these options. Static IP address, you select it if you want to have a permanent unchangeable IP address for your machine, and you should know which one to choose. Such thing is possible. DHCP, in case you have a DHCP server. The network manager is a good option in case you would like to get an automatic configuration for both the wired and the wireless connection. The DHCP and static ones are for the wired one network manager, as well as you have also WPA supplicant. You can use it for the wireless, and network manager is for the wired and wireless. SLAAC for IPv6 only, and loopback is when you have none of that. I'm gonna go with DHCP, and you mostly should go with it. Okay, here you choose whichever matches with your configurations. Sometimes it's only IPv4 if you have IPv6 disabled. Some people have IPv4 disabled and only IPv6 enabled. In my case, I have them both. I will choose both. Okay, and then this one, for me, I can only keep it empty. You can read the description in case your configuration is different. Okay, here press enter, yes, and then okay. One last thing left is to go to /etc/resolve.conf. In case you didn't choose network manager, and here you type name server space and the address of your DNS server. In my case, it's 10.0.1.1, which is the IP address of my router. Save and exit. If we try to ping a specific website like gentoo.org, it's working, as you can see. For the network manager as well as the static IP addresses, both you can choose them to configure your static IP address. For the static IP address, you can also select network manager, and then you run the command nmtui, and it's gonna give you the interfaces. I have chosen the static one. I'm using a wired connection, and I have the DHCP server. That's why those are my choices. For you, they may be different, so you need to be aware of them. So that was how you configure the network on your Slackware machine. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment, and see you in another video.